Okay guys, so I'm back and today we are going to be talking about Marvel's 1 million BC, which is of course a prelude series to the whole Marvel Legacy thing, and this is of course a one-shot introducing us to the first ever Avengers in the Marvel Universe. As you guys know, I am a huge history buff and I love talking about history, so a quick reminder and a quick explanation of how this is actually possible, since I think there's a lot of complaining regarding this series that people aren't necessarily taking to historic value. First off, 1,000,000 years ago was the first appearance of what is commonly known as the Homo erectus. Oh boy, the immaturity level in the comments is going to be astounding on this one. The modern day human, the Neanderthal, did not appear till about 100,000 years ago, which means that we're dealing right around the first turn from the erectus to the actual Homo sapien here, which is why these look a lot more humanoid as modern day humans, because it's way closer to that side of the evolutionary scale than it is to the previous one. Okay, so now that the history lesson is out of the way, let's talk about these characters themselves, and first up we're going to talk about the one, the only, the Doctor Strange of back then. His name properly is Agamotto, which obviously the Eye of Agamotto has something to do with this, and as we can tell, mystical arts, the magic and all that, this is what this character is all about, and obviously this is the Doctor Strange of way back when. After that, we then look at the Phoenix, which of course the Phoenix is a core member of the X-Men, and as we can see, the Phoenix Force is very well represented here right above this character. Very interesting that the Phoenix Force grabs once again a fiery redhead, but I guess they gotta make it referential in some way. There is also the first ever Iron Fist, which we can clearly see here is an Asian character. Not much really to gather here from her. We see that more or less it's the core thing you expect from Iron Fist. It's green, yellow, that's really it. There's only been one mostly notable other female Iron Fist, but that was all the way in the feudal times, so this is definitely a way distant relative. We then have the first Black Panther, which kind of makes me hope that we're going to see what Wakanda looked like back in that day, which honestly, he looks pretty awesome. I love, just he's actually wearing the Black Panther. That's really cool, and I think that's just super awesome and a very cool looking visual metaphor. And then we have the ancient version of Starbrand. Nothing much here. Obviously, the star hasn't changed much, and quite literally a relation to that character. So, pretty cool nonetheless. Starbrand, not a character I know too much about, other than the insane amount of power that comes with the character. So, I guess that's great if that's what you're looking for. So hopefully that quickly kind of explained everything to you guys, and I'm still very excited for the series. I can't wait to see how it comes out and what it's going to be about, if they maybe spin it off into something, but we'll talk about that at a later date. You guys let me know your thoughts on it down below.